LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now, okay? Let me tell y'all something. You know, being a fan of Canelo, it's really actually, it's getting really tougher and tougher, man. It's getting tougher and tougher, okay? You know, just got through reading, read an article from, Boxing News, and then Ticket TV talked about this, and then some other publications talked about this. It's getting hard, man, for me to be a Saul Canelo Alvarez fan. I ain't gonna stop being a fan because, I'm just not, because I like the style. I like the style. And of course, you got people who come on here that, they think that they can tell you what you talk about on your channel. And they can actually think they got the audacity to tell you who you're a fan of. Like literally. You got people who got the audacity to tell you who they think you're a fan of. Like, for God's sakes. You dudes, that you guys don't like this particular channel. Why come? Because y'all ain't getting no love. You're not getting no love. You're not going to tell me what you think I need to do. That's not how it works. And I just be cutting you dudes off and cutting y'all down. But it's getting hard being a fan of Canelo, y'all. It really is. It's getting extremely difficult. It's difficult, y'all, because the dude he came out and said, if Kell Brook beats Gennady Golovkin, if Kell Brook beats Golovkin, he wants to fight Kell Brook. You know what, man? If he try to call out one more welterweight, man, like, dude, that's it. I can't support this guy. I cannot. We can say Kell Brook is a big welterweight. That's right. I can't support this dude anymore. Because you got all these other guys that you can fight. I mean, there's so many other guys that you can get in the ring with. I mean, you got Demetrius Andre, who said he loved to fight you. Okay? You got those guys. You got J-Rock. Okay? You got the Charlo brothers. Both of the Charlo brothers already said they love to fight you. Oh, they love to fight you. But you want to go and pick the welterweight. You see, this is the problem. And not only that, why didn't Canelo say, hey, I want to fight the winner of Golovkin and Brook? That would just make more sense. Nah, man. These guys, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to have my foot on his neck. It ain't coming off. Because, Canelo even responded back to me on Twitter. Because I flooded his Twitter timeline with so much stuff. And, he deleted some of them. I'm surprised I didn't get blocked. His team deleted a lot of my comments. And finally they responded and said, just be patient. And I was flooding his Twitter timeline. And I really was about, what's the deal? And I asked him every day until I got a response. Why are we not having this Golovkin fight? What is up with that? What is up with that? Because I said, you got a lot of people, including myself, we sit here, we make these videos saying that you would beat Golovkin if you got in the ring. We pretty much support you, and we say that you can beat Golovkin if you got in the ring. And then, you turn your back on all the fans. You do. Because you got in the ring, got us all excited. Hey, yeah, man, we Mexicans, we don't F around. You got everybody excited, including myself. See, I told y'all he wasn't scared. And then now, next thing you know, we giving up the belts. Next thing you know, we sitting here talking about fighting Kell Brook. I mean, man, it don't stop with this dude. Hey, man, and if you guys are pulling your money out of your pocket to support this guy, I'm trying to tell y'all, if you go and you spend your money supporting Canelo Alvarez fighting Liam Smith, you stupid. I mean, you're dumb. And the state of boxing ain't gonna change. I'm telling y'all, it's about money. If you don't dig into your pockets and you make this a really unsuccessful pay-per-view event for Canelo, let's get him under 20,000 pay-per-view buys. Y'all, I am so serious. Let's get this fool under 20,000. Because I guarantee y'all, he'll stop trying to talk about Kell Brook and let's fight. No, see, they'll cut that out. They'll cut it out. Guaranteed. Or start putting them on free TV. That's fine. If Canelo want to fight a bunch of guys that's not even in his weight class, guys that he would completely outweigh by 20 pounds, 25 pounds easy, okay? If he want to do that, then, hey, start putting Canelo on free TV. Start getting him on networks. Start putting him on free TV if these guys ain't willing to step up and take challenges, man. See, this is wrong. This is what's wrong. We can try to sugarcoat this. We can try to say that Canelo and GGG, they're just great. Yeah, we can argue resumes. I can say Canelo resume is better than GGG's. I can argue that and win that debate easy. Okay, I can do that. But the fact of the matter is, we got too many guys in boxing with, hardly any losses. And that'll tell you something right there, that the best ain't fighting the best, okay? That's why we got a lot of guys with that 0. And it sucks, man, because everybody trying to do the Floyd Mayweather blueprint. Everybody want to go undefeated. Everybody. But you know what the problem is, though? See, Floyd Mayweather went undefeated. Yes, he did. He went undefeated. That's not a story. But he didn't take the route of least resistance to do it. And that's what these guys are trying to do. They're trying to fight a bunch of guys. They're trying to fight a lot of these guys with the least resistance, man. That's what they're trying to do. And they're probably pretty much getting their wish. They're getting their wish. Because these guys got a lot of zeros on their resumes, but guess what? It ain't gonna mean nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all. Don't put no more money in Canelo pocket, y'all. Don't do it. Because I'm telling y'all now, if you go out and you buy this Liam Smith pay-per-view event, and I'm telling you, this thing even do 300,000 pay-per-views, I can guarantee y'all, Canelo gonna give us another fight that we don't want to see. And people, that's just how it is. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not supporting this fight. No. Now I do my post-fight video on it. I do that stuff, but I'm streaming the crap out of this. And if I can't stream it, no, I guess I ain't watching it. I guess I'm not watching the fight because, man, it's a point in time where, it really just becomes stupid, man. It becomes overly stupid. It becomes very, very dumb. And, you're going to have people that try to co-sign it. You're going to have people that get mad, and that's fine. Y'all can get mad all you want to. Y'all can get mad. And I'm pretty sure this is a PR move. I'm pretty sure they prepped him to say it. Canelo not the smartest bulb on the tree, man. He just not. Okay? I mean, he just not, man. These fighters, most of these guys are not the sharpest bulbs. They just know how to fight. They don't know, man. Man. Yeah, well, just call out Kell Brook. Just call him out. And then people going to argue, well, Kell Brook really could be, 154 pounder. Well, why hadn't he fought most of his career that is? He been fighting most of his fights at welterweight. I mean, I don't get it. If Kell Brook, if he was 154 pounder, great. If he fought most of his fights there, great. Okay, I got no issues. I got no beef with that. That's not a big deal. But he's sitting back and he just want to fight these guys. Want to fight these smaller guys, man, physically smaller. Canelo can damn near come into the ring as a light heavyweight, like literally, y'all. The dude ain't that far from light heavyweight. And Canelo really should be fighting at either 168 or light heavyweight. That's where he need to be, man. But, man, this is the era where dudes don't fight at their weight classes. They don't fight where they're really supposed to be. This is the era of draining. This is the era of ducking. This is the era of pricing yourself out when you don't want to fight somebody. And then you'll say that, well, they ain't give me enough money. This is the era of, I can't do anything. This is the era of, well, talk to my promoter. This is the era of, well, that fighter ain't done nothing yet. See, this is what we dealing with in boxing. Definitely ain't got to deal with that in MMA. Sure don't have to deal with that. We ain't got to deal with all these arguments and all, because the best fighting the best. Why you think the fans in the comment section, they ain't nobody going back and forth too much? Because the best is fighting the best. And people, that's just the way that is. Way to go, Canelo. Way to go. You're really, really helping your legacy out with this one. I'm done.